Okay, Celine here. Is Celine here? Still joining, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's wait for her. Okay, see, can you think of the answer for this one?
Okay. Have you got them in a tent?
Have you? Yeah, have you got them in a tent? Have you got them in a tent? 有没有十 size 十的 trainer? Okay, Celine, shop assistant.
I have a look for you.
I will have a look for you. I will. This apostrophe LL is the short form of will. Okay, they shorten it. I will have a look for you. Sam. Sam. So,
Sam.
okay, continue.
Oh, what color would you like?
Black, please.
Okay, just a moment. Please. We got a cat in white, but not in black.
Oh, do you have
Do you have? Do you have?
size 11 in black?
Okay, size 11 in black. Okay, next.
Yes, sure. Do you want to try them?
Yes, please.
How are they?
I like them, but they are big, too big.
Very good, but they are a bit too big. Okay, next.
Do you want to try the white ones in your size?
No thanks.
Okay, no thanks. Finish reading.
I don't like the white ones too much.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. Thanks anyway. Bye.
Good job. Thanks anyway. Okay, next.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Okay, now I hope that you know how to start the conversation with a stranger, even like a shop assistant. Maybe in future you are a shop assistant, you know how to answer your customer. Okay, now let's move on to the next. Okay, now I want you to write the words in the correct order to make question and sentence. These are the words given to you, which is pretty easy for you. So now I want to have Sikai try.
How much are these trainers?
Good job. Celine.
Have you got a size 10 in them?
Good job. One more time. One more time. Good job.
Have you got a size 10 in them?
Good job. Next.
Do you have this in red?
Very good. Do you have these in red? Next.
I like them, but they're bed too big.
One more time. Good job. One more time.
I like them, but they're a bit too big.
Good job. Next.
I don't like the white ones too much.
Very good. Well done. Okay. Now I want you to describe the shoes you are wearing right now. Of course, let's say the shoes you are wearing just now when you were outside. Just now, I changed now here. I say just now when you were outside the house. Okay. Can you describe the shoes you were wearing? This RE is a short form of were. You were wearing just now. So I'm going to cross out this one. You are going to describe. Okay. Can you describe the shoes you were wearing just now when you were outside the house? Okay. Can you say in full sentence? Say in full sentence. Sikai, I saw your answer. Very good. Say in full sentence. 不要讲一个字两个字 because when you are speaking, right, you have to say in full sentence. 要用一个完整句子。Okay. You can say, I wore red flip-flops when I was outside the house. Say this in full sentence. I wore, 不是 I wear, I wore, past tense, I wore
red flip-flops outside the house
when I was
outside the house.
I wore red flip-flops when I was outside the house. Good job. Okay, Celine, your turn. Celine, 不要用来打，要讲出来。Celine,
Wore yellow slippers when I was outside the house.
wonderful. Good job. Okay, now next one. What new words and phrases did you learn from this video? Is there any new words and phrases did you learn? Okay. Sikai and Celine. So Sikai answer first. The new words or phrases I learned from these videos 是什么？
What new
Did you learn any new words or phrase? Did you learn just now from the video?
No.
No. Okay. You can say no. I have already known the.
夸啥小？
Okay, you cannot say because in speaking, right? If you go up to Form 1 speaking test, right? You cannot say no. You cannot say one word. You need to make sure it's in full sentence. No, I have already known the vocabulary. Vocabulary means 这些生字我都知道. If you do not know trainers, then you say trainers. Okay, I think I learned one word that is trainer from this video. Okay, 或者是 shop assistant. Okay, how about Celine? Celine, did you learn any new words or phrase?
No, I have already known
You already know the words, right? Okay, then you can say, I learned.
Teacher,
How?
my brother is so noisy.
So just ignore him. I learned how to ask and answer questions. I think these are the new things that you learn, right? Okay, so Sikai and Celine, could you please read out this one? I learned how to ask and answer questions. 1 to go. 一起读 I learned how to ask and answer questions.
I learn how to answer the question.
Okay, all right. So please be kind with one another. Okay, let's move on to the storytelling part. Okay, because when you go up to Form 1, you need to learn how to tell the story. So I'm going to share another screen. All right. Okay, so for this part is about this one. I want you to take note of this website because this is the assignment that you need to do. That means you need to write down the story. Okay, you need to write down the story from this website. Okay, I'm going to I will type here. I will send to you the website here in this. Okay, I'll send you here. Where is it? This one. Oh. Okay, don't type over here. Okay, I'll type here. This one. This is the story site you need to learn. Story website. Okay. I will send you this folder, and then you make sure that you go to this site. Okay, you type Mom Loves Best. Mom Loves Best. Okay, Mama. Okay, hello guys. Okay, Mom Loves Best 这个 .com。Mom Loves Best 这个 .com 去找这个 story. So you need to know where to get this story. I type already here. Okay, and then you go to here. And then you look for the first story. Okay, now this is the first story. It's about the boy who cried wolf. Okay, you have to write down. It's not long. It's about this long only. 这是一个短短的故事. You need to write this down, including the moral values. Because when you through writing and reading, you learn about those words. 然后你们的作业 your assignment is look for the vocab. 有生字 underline 生字找它的意思 Okay, understand? Is it clear for you, Celine and Sikai? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your work. You need to write down this story in your exercise book, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and then write down the moral value and the content in your exercise book. And then after that, look for the vocab. 找它的生字，找它的意思。Okay, all right. So let's begin to read it out here. The boy who cried wolf. 写在你的簿子先写这个。The boy who cried wolf. This cry wolf 就是this is an idiom. 什么叫 crying wolf? Crying wolf 它是讲is an idiom 就是讲这个故事它是从这个故事来的。Okay, if people loves to 假哭猫哭老鼠假慈悲 In Chinese we say 猫哭老鼠假慈悲，就是猫好像假哭那个老鼠，其实是猫是想要吃老鼠，可是它是假慈悲，是假的，不是真的。Okay, so it comes from this story. So in English we have idiom, we call it crying wolf, cry wolf. So you write down the boy who cried wolf. So what is the story about? 你们有听过这个 story 吗？ Have you heard about this story before? 有听过吗 Celine 西凯有听过这个 story 吗？西凯 Celine, have you heard this story before?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want Celine, can you help me to read the one that I highlighted in red?
The moral lying breath trust even if you're telling the truth, no one believes a liar.
A liar. Liar. Read it out together with me. Liar.
Liar.
Okay. Moral 的意思是功课的教训。这个故事的教训是什么？Lying breaks trust. Lying 就是说谎，会使到人和人之间不能够彼此信任。Even if you are telling the truth，即使你是在讲真话，可是你只要讲过一次谎话，no one believes a liar，别人从此以后不会相信你的，他不会相信你，因为他不会相信一个说谎的人。Liar means 说谎的人。So you need to write, you need to find the words, find the meaning for the words that you do not understand. If let's say you do not understand liar, just find the meaning for liars, underline it and find the meaning, okay? So let's look at the first paragraph. Sikai, you read out this one. Sikai, is it laggy?
No,
Okay, Celine, you
it's
try.
crazy.
Okay, never mind, just ignore. Okay, Sikai, you got to pay attention now. We are running out of time. 我们只剩下3分钟. Okay, Celine, you read. Once there was a boy.
Once there was a boy who became
Who became bored
when he watched over the village sheep grazing on the hillside. To entertain himself, he sang out, "Wolf, wolf!" The wolf is chasing the sheep.
Good job. 从前有一个男孩，他很闷的时候，当他正在看管这些就是村里面的这些羊群，在山上那边吃草 ，grazing 是吃草，他很闷，为了要娱乐自己 ，entertain himself，他就 sang out means he sang out the song，狼啊，狼来了，狼来了。The wolf is chasing the sheep，这个狼是在追羊。OK，next，西凯。Is Sikai there?
When the villagers heard the cry, they came running up the hill to drive the wolf away. But when they arrived, they saw no wolf. The boy was amused when seeing their angry face.
Okay, now I want you to make sure that you write down amuse. 你要这个 amuse 这个字 you need to highlight amuse. 你在写的时候去查意思。Okay, I'm going to explain to you, but you make sure that you write it down. Okay. Okay, Celine, just ignore. Okay, just ignore. All right. 当这些 villagers 就是这些村民听到这个小男孩的哭声，他们快快的跑去山那边去追这个狼。要追赶这个狼，但是当他们抵达 arrive 就是抵达，他们发现没有狼，so the boy was amused。这个男孩呢，却是觉得很好笑，看到这些人这些村民的脸，村民的脸呢很生气。OK，他看到村民的脸这样生气，他就哈哈哈哈在那边笑。amuse 就是他们感到好，他感到很滑稽好笑。OK，so next。Okay, Sikai, don't do that, huh? Don't do that. Okay, both of you know, stop doing it, huh? Okay, so I want both of you to stop bullying each other. Okay, stop doing that because in my class, you have to make sure that you learn. We still only have 1 minute left. Okay, Celine, do it this one. Don't scream wolf.
Don't scream wolf, boy, warned the villagers. When there is no wolf, they angrily went back down the hill.
这些村民呢警告他 warn 就是警告 if you don't understand the word you better look it up in the dictionary and write it down 这些村民警告他不要再 cry wolf 了 scream 就是喊 wolf scream 就是喊 wolf OK 那里根本没有 wolf so they angrily 他们很生气的下山了 so next one 西凯Sikai, the shepherd boy.
Later, the shepherd boy cried out once again, "Wolf, wolf!" The wolf is chasing the sheep. To his amusement, he looked on as the villagers came running up the hill to scare the wolf away.
过后呢，这个 shepherd boy 就是牧羊的小男孩，shepherd boy write it down in your exercise book 啊，他真的重新又在假的哭啊，狼来了，狼来了，狼正在追这些羊。To his amusement，就是他觉得很好玩，amusement 是 entertainment，他为了好玩，他就看到这些村民又在快快的跑到山那边，想要吓走这些狼。Okay，next one，Celine。
As the saw, there was
As they saw there was no wolf, they said strictly. Strictly 是很严
as
厉
they
的，
saw there was no wolf, they said strictly, save your fridge,
frightened
Yes.
cry, frightened cry.
frightened cry. For
Oh.
when there really is a wolf, don't cry wolf when there is no wolf. But the boy grinned at their words. Wow.
They walk grumbling down.
They walked grumbling down the hill once more.
OK，当他们看到没有狼的时候，他们就很严厉的告诉他，strictly means 很严厉的。You make sure that you highlight this one. Save your frightened cry. OK，你留你自己的这个恐怖的哭声当那时候真正有狼的时候，你再哭吧。不要假哭 ，Don't cry wolf，不要假哭。When there's no wolf，就是没有狼的时候，你不需要假哭狼。But the boy underline green 的意思是 laugh，这个小男孩笑他们的，他听到他们的所讲的话，这个小男孩反而这边嬉笑，哈哈笑。Green 就是笑他们讲的话。While they walk grumbling down the hill，grumbling 它的 word comes from the word grumble，就是他们一边走一边埋怨。都没有 wolf，还这边 cry wolf，所以一边走下山一边埋怨，所以这个小男孩反而这边嘲笑他。OK，next one，西凯。
Later, the boy saw a real wolf
Sneaking around his flock.
sneaking around his flock. Alarmed, he jumped on his feet and cried out as loud as he could, "Wolf, wolf!" But the villagers thought he was fooling them again, and so they didn't come to help.
OK，来这个字啊，当过后这个小男孩看到一个真正的狼 sneaking around，underline 这个记得要写下来它的解释。Sneaking around means 偷偷的潜入他们的羊群 ，flock means sheep，就是偷偷的那边 sneaking 偷偷的进入羊群里面。Alarm 他警惕，他被警惕了，他就赶快的跳起来，然后大声喊 as loud as he could，大声的哭喊。狼来了，狼来了！但是这些村民听到，这些村民觉得他又在捉弄他们 ，fooling them，fooling underline 记得写下来，捉弄他们 ，so they didn't come to help，他们就没有来帮忙。So I'm going to read out this one because we are running out of time. At sunset，在下山的时候，太阳下山的时候 ，the villagers went looking for the boy who hadn't returned with their sheep。他们就去找这个男孩，一发现这个男孩并没有回来。就是他没有带着羊回这个 village。When they went up the hill, they found him weeping。当他们走上山的时候去找他的时候，他们发现他在哭。Weeping, write down weeping this word。记得 weeping 要写下来。Weeping means crying. Sorry, I have to cough. Okay, next. There really was a wolf here. The flock is gone. 刚才是真正有狼在这边，我的羊已经不见了，被它吃了。I cried out wolf, but it didn't come. 这些羊被吃了，所以我大声的喊，狼来了，但是你们没有来啊。He wailed, 就是大声哭嚎着说。 An old man went to comfort the boy. 这个老人家呢就去安慰这个男孩，然后他把他的手 as he put his arms around him， 他把他的手放在他的肩膀上面。He said, "Nobody believes a liar." 没有人会相信一个说谎的人。Even when he's telling the truth， 即使他是后来才讲真话，他们也不会再相信他了。So what is the moral of the value? The moral lesson is lying breaks trust. Even if you are telling the truth, no one believes a liar. Okay, so this is the short story. You have to write it down in your exercise book, and also you look up the words that is new to you. Okay, is that clear? 有问题吗？这个？
Teacher, you need to send a link.
Okay, I will send now here in the chat. So I want you to copy this one. 来，copy this link first. 你们现在 click 进去先，然后 star 的 you need to star it. 就是来这边我一个 star 它以后会出来的 because I need to train you guys how to, because usually when you want to improve your English, right, you through reading the story, you will improve a lot, much faster, 会比较快进步的。Okay, so have you already clicked into the link already? 进了没有？进了没有 ？Celine、西凯，进了那个 link 没有 ？Have you already linked? I already sent in the chat already.
Yeah, already in
Celine,
the link.
Celine,
Yeah.
Celine, already, huh? So make sure this is your work. You need to copy this story into your exercise book and look up the words in the dictionary. 写下它的解释. Okay, that's all for today. Bye, everyone. 你们写好之后记得 Okay, make sure that you send your work screenshot in your exercise book, screenshot and let me see. Okay, all right, that's all for today. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.